sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Marijuana. Most of you know what it is, what it does, and how illegal it is in the majority of the United States. Not everyone has come into physical contact with marijuana, but all of you, being college students in this time and age, know exactly what it is and more or less how it affects people. Marijuana should be legalized in all 50 United States because of its recreational, medicinal, and economic benefits. The reason why I'm choosing to discuss this today is because I believe not everyone is aware of the positive benefits that marijuana has, and that in turn puts a bad image in their head. Besides the fact that we live in a free country and it should be our own decision whether we want to use it or not, there shouldn't be a law preventing the use of marijuana if no harm is being done to others while under the influence of it. Many of you are against the legalization of marijuana, and that's why I'm here today, to try and change your mind. According to the administrator of the Drug Enforcement Administration, Michelle Leonhardt, marijuana is less harmful than most banned drugs and highly less harmful than the addictive legal substances known as alcohol and tobacco. Marijuana cannot result in a fatal overdose. According to Melissa Bushman, author of The Health Risk and Benefit of Using Marijuana, Does One Outweigh the Other?, says that when people think of marijuana, they typically don't associate it with something positive. So that in turn means that people won't know about the positive medicinal benefits that marijuana has. These benefits being the treatment of nausea often associated with cancer chemotherapy treatments, the reduction of pressure in the eye due to glaucoma, and the relief of pain often associated with cancer. Using marijuana medicinally is now legal in 23 states, and that number will continue to grow each and every year. Marijuana is beneficial whether it's using it recreationally or medicinally. This leads me to the topic of the recreational legalization of marijuana. According to Drug Policy Alliance, as of November 7, 2012, marijuana was made legal for use in Colorado and Washington. Later, in the 2014 election, marijuana was made legal for use in Alaska, Oregon, and Washington, D.C. also. The voters of the states above passed ballot initiatives to legalize the recreational use of marijuana in their states. If we legalize marijuana recreationally, it could cut off an important revenue stream for those in the illegal drug trade. The recreational use of marijuana plays a bigger role in the economic benefit of things. The selling of marijuana could help our state and federal governments more than we know. A drug-free world says that there are over 94 million users in the United States. The amount of people that would buy marijuana legally would be huge. According to the Drug Policy Alliance, state and local governments could acquire new sources of tax revenue from taxing marijuana. For example, in Colorado, analysts suggested that taxing the drug would raise up to $5 to $2 million annually. However, in 2015, a profit of $88 million is already being estimated. With the shape our economy is in, the legalization of marijuana could really help stabilize our economy and reduce our country's debt. According to economist Christopher Stifler, marijuana users only pay a high premium now because the drug is illegal. However, if the government were able to capture that excess, tax collections could rise, and the results could also be very profitable. It's crazy to think how all these benefits come from one tiny illegal plant. In conclusion of my speech, the medicinal, recreational, and economic benefits of marijuana can be positive, and therefore marijuana should be legalized in all 50 states. After hearing what I've said today, I hope you have a better understanding of the topic and are on my side. If it's not for you, then it's just not for you. You're in no way, shape, or form obligated to use marijuana if you don't want to. However, it's just to believe that we live in a free country and it should be our own decision whether we want to use it or not, just like it is when it comes to tobacco and alcohol. So when it comes time for Tennessee to legalize marijuana, I hope you all vote yes. Thank you.